Well, it's Sunday, April 18th. Oh, you guys won't be seeing this video until the week after. And it's time for another shop video. And in this one, last week you saw everything that was on this bench. This week I'm going to go over the big Dell XPS that's in here. And discuss more about what happened to it and why it's here and how I fixed it. This machine is a business computer. It is a computer at a local storage facility, and by storage facility I mean self-storage. You know the places, they have the units you can rent and put stuff in. And this particular machine is a very critical machine because it is the machine at the storage facility that controls all the other hardware that makes everything work. Number one, how did I get this out of here? Well, if you've seen some of my past videos, you know that they have a loaner computer that I own and I'm letting them use for a while. So I could take this thing out and bring it back here and get it fixed right. Now, what happened to it? This all started probably almost a couple years ago now. One night I get a call from this place. One of the employees, it's about 5:30 p.m. One of the employees is freaking out because the computer that was there died and would not turn back on. It actually shut itself off and now was failing to come on. And I happened to need to go there for something completely unrelated to work anyway. So I just told him, I said, okay, no problem. I'll come down a little early and I'll take a look at it. Well, it was one of the older Dells with the 4-number display on the front. And it was throwing a code 3. The number 3, which on those older Dells means the motherboard's dead. Oh, great. So, because this machine is super mega critical to the operation of this facility, I basically had to run really quickly, and by quickly I mean within a couple of days, and get a new computer and order a serial adapter card for this machine because they needed old school serial ports, which this computer did not have by default. It now has 2 of them to run some of the hardware that's over there. So I run over there, I get the computer, and in the interest of speed, and because we had a lot of software that was missing, and we didn't have time to hunt everything down, I cloned the hard drive from the old Dell over to this Dell. Well, big mistake. What I didn't know at the time, because I couldn't check this because the other machine was absolutely not functioning, was that the bit rate of Windows was incorrect. It was 32-bit Windows. This machine required 64-bit Windows. As a result, this machine physically having 16 gigabytes of RAM could only use 4 gigabytes, and then 2 of those 4 gigabytes were being used up by programs. So this machine only had 2 gigabytes free, after boot up for the user. Not good. It was slow for a while. I went down to see what was going on. I figured out what was going on pretty quick. And I basically went, oh crap. This is gonna be a job. I can't even get into in this video how long it took me to hunt down some of the software, because one of the vendors that is involved with this business, one of the product vendors they use, is a real pain in the butt. I won't mention any names, but it took me months to hunt down the right people that knew the right answers and could get me the right software. I was finally able to get that done. And one of the employees was also able to dig up a couple pieces of software, and then I was able to dig up the Microsoft Office installer on the internet that I needed. For those of you that are wondering, no, I didn't pirate it. I was able to extract the legitimate key from the messed up Windows 32-bit install, but I had to get the installer for my Microsoft Office Home and Student, which took me a while to hunt that down. I was able to hunt that down. I was able to put all these installers together on a flash drive, and then I ran into a lot of scheduling problems. Couldn't really take that machine out of there, which led to me getting the loaner computer back out, and led to me prepping that computer and getting it ready for them, and then bringing it over there so they could finish, so I could take this machine, completely reformat it with the correct bit rate of Windows. The only way you can change from 32-bit to 64-bit Windows is to completely reformat the machine. It's a big job. It's now formatted. I'm now in the process of making some changes and adjustments to the computer, because we're going to do things a little bit differently when this is done. And we're going to go from there, and this is going to be a lot better when it's fixed the proper way. As always, feel free to rate, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see everyone next time. See y'all soon. Bye-bye.